Take a few minutes today to talk to you about the salad chopper. This is hands down one of my favorite tools here at the Pampered Chef. It is kind of like a pair of scissors, like a double pair of scissors, and you use it to cut up your salad fixins, and I'll add lettuce in later, and also to cut up cooked chicken, cooked pork, cooked beef, anything that you want chopped up or shredded. So I'm going to show you how the salad chopper here can be used for both. It has this little locking mechanism here, which is great, especially if you have kids, so it locks it. It opens up just like a normal pair of scissors. But you're not going to hold it like scissors. You are going to hold it, let's see if I can do this with one hand. Yay, I could do it. You're going to hold it like this. Now, the way I like to do it when I am chopping up salads is I take my heavier ingredients first. So if you can see here, I have broccoli, bell pepper, and scallions. And I chop those a little bit, and then I will add my lettuce, which I'll add in a moment. Otherwise, I find if you add the lettuce at the same time, the lettuce gets super, super, super chopped up, and the other vegetables don't. So then it's just kind of weird. These are great for making chopped salad. Now, if you've had chopped salad, it just means like rough chunks of your salad. If you want things finely diced and all uniform and very perfect, then this isn't going to be your tool for that. But I love chopped salad, and this makes it so easy and so quick. I am doing this one-handed since I'm holding my phone, so it might take me a few seconds longer, because normally I would hold the bowl with one hand and kind of spin it in a circle to make it go a little bit faster, but I'm not able to do that since I don't really have anywhere to set my phone to film this. So I'm just going to go ahead and start going at it. So there's no neat way to do this. You just chop, chop, chop. These are very sharp, so make sure you keep them away from small children or, people that may not realize just how sharp they are. So I'm going to get this going a little bit. And this rounded part here, you're going to kind of put in the curve of the bowl. That's why you hold it like this and not like a normal pair of scissors. And it takes a little getting used to. I'm going to try and turn this now. It does go a little faster and a little easier if you're kind of spinning the bowl as you go. One day I'll get something that I can hook my phone up to get a better demonstration for you all when I do these little videos. But all right. So that's pretty well chopped for right now. I still have to add lettuce, so this stuff's still going to get chopped a little bit more. So let's add some lettuce in. Now, all this lettuce is from my garden. Isn't it beautiful? I love the springtime. It is just so gorgeous. Lots of different varieties. So then I kind of chop that in too. And I probably would be long since done by now if I was doing this without holding my phone right now. And it's a little disorienting because I'm actually watching myself do this through the phone instead of looking directly at the bowl. But I think you definitely get the idea here. And it makes it so fast, so easy. I use this all the time. All sorts of stuff. I love cucumber. It works great with cucumber. I make a tomato and cucumber and onion salad with fresh mozzarella cheese and olive oil and balsamic vinegar, and this is great for chopping that up. Alright, so I probably should clean these first, but I'm going to be putting the chicken in the salad, so it really doesn't matter in this particular instance. I'm going to show you how this works with the chicken. So this is a grilled chicken breast. It was marinated with some herbs, again from my garden, because I love my garden. So the first few, times on a chicken breast are the hardest, and then it gets really easy. And this works actually really, really good with pulled pork. I make it in the crock pot a lot. So I use this on pulled pork, and I think I timed myself, and it took me 35 seconds for an entire pork roast to have it nice and shredded up. Because you don't want that super tiny because you're putting it on buns and stuff, but it was awesome. I was amazed because you do that with 2 forks. Chicken with 2 forks, if you're making tacos or something, it takes you forever. And your hands are just covered in that grease. And look, I'm spotless right now. I haven't touched a thing. So I like my chicken a little bit chunky when it's on salads. So I'm kind of looking through Yeah, I think that's pretty good. That's how I like it. If you like it smaller, obviously just do it a little bit more. So there you go. Now, here's my tomatoes. I do chop those separately because I have grape tomatoes. I have experimented with grape tomatoes and it just kind of pops them and turns them into, mush. I think if you had a very sturdy like beefsteak or Roma tomato that it would chop it up pretty good. I haven't done that yet because I just tend to buy the grape tomatoes. But I have a lot of tomatoes growing in my garden, so in a month or two when I get my bigger ones, I will experiment and I'll let you know how it works. But it took me like 2 seconds to have those cherry tomatoes, so it wasn't a big deal. But you know what? You buy one of these, you are certainly welcome to just try it out and make it your own. Do what you want to do with it. All I know is it works great and it is a huge time saver and I love it. I hope you love it too. Let me know if you'd like one. Have a great day. Bye.